taste of sport. It's the day you've all been waiting for. The boys pick their baseball teams.
We should probably introduce this one.
Yeah, I've never been here.
This is Ethan Bonner.
Harry Potter.
You can call him Boner if you want.
You can.
Monetize, you can. Well, Bonner not really big into sport as much as we are, but he watches the odd time. When he was younger, his uncle gave him a Chicago Bulls jumper. This jumper we never T-shirt we've never seen.
Let the absolute
uncle we never met.
I was like 6.
We're here. I'd still fit my 6. Not common for average.
Yeah. I just want to say, even before, you could just look at us and see who the sports people are.
Mm-hmm.
Jersey, socks,
grey,
and a pure physique. It just tells you as well. It's pure physique. And you have Julian Edelman, and I didn't call you Paul Scherner. Paul Scherner's gone. You were Paul Scherner. Who did I call you recently? Right hair?
No idea.
Oh, Freddie Youngberg and then
Matt Bonner.
Okay. Black Bonner, is that
Matt
what you just
Bonner.
said?
And then if Daniel Radcliffe, if he went poor.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway, we're here since I'm the only baseball fan here. I'm trying to get the rest of them into baseball. Luke at least, and Bonner.
I've played MLB.
I think he's played MLB
He's played more
show.
than I have.
He's played more MLB the show than Luke has. Luke hasn't really.
I enjoyed it.
That's right.
Bonner enjoyed it for 5 minutes and then couldn't get out of the minor leagues.
No, it did. It just took 3 years.
He didn't get out of the minor leagues. So.
I played for the Cardinals.
What the Oh, where are they from?
Not the Cardinals.
Arizona
Blue Jays.
Relax.
Toronto.
Relax. What do you say?
Toronto is what I meant.
Toronto Cardinals.
No, Toronto Blue Jays is what I meant to say.
Okay, we got
I
it.
just had
Luke's
the
got
Cardinals
the Arizona Cardinals apparently, which has never been.
Definitely the NFL team.
What the hell is Arizona Cardinals? Is not. Oh my God, he's. Oh, no.
I'm so glad this is on camera. I'm so glad this is recorded.
Did someone say cut that out?
No.
Thanks. Right.
Someone say save that forever.
Trying to pick their teams, so I'm not by myself for whenever the season starts because of the recent outbreak and pandemic of the word we can't use at the moment. We are waiting and trying to find things to do.
It's just
sports.
honestly, it just gave us more time to pick a baseball team. Almost a basketball.
We have basketball teams. I don't. I'm a free agent at the moment.
You shouldn't have basketball.
I'm a free agent at the moment. If any team feels like they want to, I'm not changing it yet.
I kind of have teams.
So I have 10 of kind of the best teams. 2 are kind of up and coming teams. One's a bit controversial. If you eat one more M&M, I might strangle you.
Bro, in Fenway, you can do what you want.
Yeah. I can. No, you can't.
Where are the hot dogs at?
Right.
Oh, for the hot dog right now.
Cool. I picked the 10 best teams. 2 of them. One is going to be the best. One is my favorite player on it. So I just picked that team anyway.
I know who that is.
Say it.
Washington Nationals.
He's gone since last year.
Shit.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
It's very similar to the first thing.
Phillies.
Yes. It's Bryce Harper.
I actually thought that the first time, but I thought then I was making it up. So.
No, he's not. So
it sounded too silly.
Yeah, well, Bonner, one of the teams he paid for in MLB The Show, we have recently found out.
Toronto Blue Jays.
Toronto Blue Jays is in there.
The boys.
So we have a few criteria for them to go through because they're not baseball fans, so they don't know what OPS is or OBP or slugging.
OBJ.
So
objective.
That's where we are. Objective, right? We didn't even get Odell in that.
Plays for.
Bonner got it.
Toronto.
Class, right? Did he?
No,
he did batting. No, he did batting practice with a team.
Baseball.
Who does Odell play for?
Relax.
He left your team.
Relax. Right.
For
that one.
Was it the Chicago? No.
Starts with a C. It's Midwest. It's not Midwest.
Chargers.
It's East.
He has his own TV show.
He has his own TV show.
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Yeah. Okay.
Class.
That took a fuck. That was a.
What's his surname?
Brown.
Is that his name of show as well?
Name, yeah.
Oh,
Brown.
is that the?
I think
It is.
It is. Is that not based off?
There it is.
He's based off. The name for him is based off the
I
team.
think
Yeah,
based off racism.
not
was
the
what
race.
it was.
Oh, okay.
It's the race. Anyway, we have a few criteria. We have what the jerseys look right.
Sponsored.
What the jerseys look like. So whatever the jerseys of the 10 teams they'd rather, because Bonner is in art school.
Art school.
Art school.
Architecture school.
Art school. The best players. So which team probably has the best players, which is we know which one that is. If you're a baseball fan,
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we know.
Bonner,
We know.
right.
So.
Bonner, we know.
Oh, we know. Easy.
It's crazy.
Location, because we live in Ireland, so time frame matters a lot. Even though in baseball a lot of games are early, but Luke would know from following a West team in basketball, so they're always too late for me to watch them,
and suffering.
which is the Clippers. So he knows that time frame wise. Bonner, just whichever.
From watching the Super Bowl with you sometimes at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Yes,
Ow.
every year probably. That's kind of it. Location, who is the best players, and jerseys was kind of as good as it gets really. prefer these two at the moment.
That's all that matters. What do you mean?
That's all that matters. Right. So to begin, you can cut this better because I go away on it. Womp. We are going to start off. We are not sponsored by Athlon Sports. I just found this page, which is the easy one to go with.
It's a good page.
So we're going to go to the NL West first because that is where the first team is, and that's the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Dodgers.
Ah!
Oh no.
Jesus.
Dodgers.
Los Angeles Dodgers. Just going to get the team up first.
Almost
So
well-known team.
this one be hard to. Obviously, they got Mookie Betts because they traded for it. We traded away him and David Price for a pack of beans.
Oh.
Obviously, you Mookie Betts.
Magic beans or just beans?
Not in Magic.
Patrick Beans, man.
So if we're going to go with, say, Mookie Betts is a former MVP, so barring what means most valuable player. So at one stage,
big call.
in 2018, he was the best player in the AL. Right, here we go. Max Muncy is a strong up-and-coming player. Justin Turner's bombs. Cody Bellinger was MVP last year. AJ Pollock is solid.
Will Smith.
Not.
Class.
Right.
Didn't know he played baseball, boys.
Corey Seager obviously is. I'm
Acting,
not
rapping,
obviously
and
all.
baseball. Well,
What even
good
is
luck.
all lineup, bench, rotation,
Right.
bullpen?
Rotation
Okay.
is pitchers.
What the fuck is bullpen?
The closing pitchers.
Stop.
Right.
Stop.
Right. Starting pitchers go about anywhere between 1 and. They could play whole game, whole 9 innings, right? Right, because there's 9 innings in
okay,
baseball.
yeah.
Cool.
I remember that.
And then the closers is, say, if the starting pitcher is getting tired, because these fellas only would have less pitches, like less style of pitches, like that. So
They
they'd
can only
be
do fastballs or curveballs or stuff like that. Is it?
yeah, there you go. So they're kind of the closing pitchers. When the starting pitchers get tired or injured or having a bad game, these guys come in. So they could play a whole game. The starting pitchers, they could play all 9 innings if they're playing well.
If they're on the game.
Yes, they're basically these are situational pitchers. There you go.
Isn't Clayton Kershaw dollars?
Clayton Kershaw is one of the best of all time. Walker Buehler is one of the best up-and-coming ones.
Isn't David Price also dollars?
David Price we traded. He was, but he's old now.
I'm going to take a wild guess, and RHB is right-handed pitcher and LHB is left-handed pitcher.
Yes, good
Class.
job.
Knowledge.
So smart.
Kenley Jansen is arguably the best closer in the game, which means he comes in for like the last 1 or 2 innings to just get fellas out if they're ahead.
Oh, okay.
Same with Blake Trine, they signed him. So basically, if you were to look at his team on MLB The Show, just to put into their overalls, say Mookie Betts is 95 to 99 overall, Max Muncy's in the 80s, Justin Turner's in the 80s to 90s, Bellinger's probably a 99, AJ Pollock is late 70s to 80s, Corey Seager be 84, 85, Will Smith's a rookie, is young, so he's up and coming, he'll be late 70s, but his potential might be B.
Not
Say.
that young.
Right. Gavin Lux came up last season. He's up there as well. So they've basically, this team is a lot. They're arguably the best team in the league after getting Mookie Betts because they have 2. I can't remember last time a team had 2 former MVPs. But yeah, well, never mind. Right. So
Just gave up.
no, because the Angels have Mike Trout and Albert Pujols, but Pujols is old now. Anyway, here we go. This is their jerseys for next season, we think. So there's their home, the white. It's pretty simple.
That is the most baseball
Simplistic,
jersey I've
yeah.
ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Right. So what are we giving this out of 10?
It's just, it's
If we're going to go for it. Because all of them are going to be white. So
it's
get that in
basic,
grade,
but
first of all.
like
I'm gonna say
kinda clean. And
a
simple.
7.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what the number.
Seven's a good show.
Solid 7.
So that's what the number. Jack Petterson's not there anymore, but say that's the numbers red.
Also, it's terrible for the picture.
There you
We'll
go.
see with the number being red, I might give it an
Right. So Bonner.
Yeah, no, I'd give it maybe
'cause
7.5 with the number.
8. It's Clippers.
Okay. Right. Bonner from art school is going to be very judgmental on these.
Oh,
ones
it's
because
LA as well. Oh.
It's LA Dodgers.
Jeez.
So then there's this. That's the
Ooh.
other one.
That's
This
a
is
bit-
very Clippers.
Yeah, it is.
That's
This color scheme.
Look at that.
There you go. And
Was
Yeah.
that black and orange one?
that's
down.
that's different team.
Different thing
Yep,
altogether.
different team.
I give that
Right.
a-
So are you going to write down what your rating is as we go?
Oh,
Be
fuck,
easier.
take notes
Don't have a
for
pen.
Don't have a pen either.
This can be edited out. It's fine. Editor. This is going to be the longest video. This is 10 minutes. We're messing for like 3. But
Yeah, there's a lot of diddling there. Yep.
right. So
I'm just take Judy's pen.
I don't have a
Okay.
pen.
burp on top of it.
Wait, do I have it?
Monster sponsor. Just put in like an intermission part here.
No, do not have a pen.
Elevator music.
Luke, your pen.
I have JD's pen.
Fuck.
Well, there might be a.
There should be a pen around. You just womp of a pen randomly around.
That's
But
too womper.
would you not keep one in your notebook?
I usually have one in my bag, but I took them all out.
Yeah, how the fuck do you
Write in
know
your phone
how
if
to
you want.
find
With the notes.
Beam.
You write in your phone notes or something.
Okay.
Okay, so while Easter, I'm going to next team. Move on to next team. So Dodgers, we have.
You know where the notes are?
You have like say their team, arguably the best team in the league, the entire league, AL and NL. It's basically 2 conferences, NL and AL.
I'm
Same
stick with
conferences.
7.
Okay, so
I'm giving him an overall score with jersey and team.
yeah, and then location obviously to LA. So
That bumps it up to at least an 11
and we're going to.
out of 10.
I'm going to wait for you.
Next team.
Okay, ready. Next team, we're staying in LA again because obviously we've had this conversation before on the page about arguably the best player of all time.
That used to be my team.
Yeah.
The first time we tried.
In like 2015. This is obviously the Los Angeles
Remember you
Angels.
trying to get him into baseball.
The
It was hard.
Angels.
Right, now see. Oh, I could go into stats for this, actually, it'd be easier. Anyway, no. Right, so this team, obviously, they've struggled. They've had Mike Trout now for years. He's the best. For me, he's probably the best player of all time if you think about it. He's all MVP race every single season. He's top 5 nearly every year. Yeah, he's Mike Trout, really. Shohei Ohtani is kind of weird. He's a pitcher as well.
What's the R and L? Is that right and left?
Yeah.
Batter. Bat on left side, bat on right side.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair.
Designated hitter, because in the AL you have designated hitters, while not a conversation we have.
What? Yeah.
Shohei Ohtani, as you can see, he's here in the batting lineup, and he's also down here in the rotation because he's arguably he's a pitcher as well, like Babe Ruth back in the day. That's probably the easiest way to put it. But like,
Swiss Army knife?
yeah, the epitome of it, really.
Jack of all trades.
Ooh, jeez. That's why we bring Bonner.
Yes, here he is. Obviously, they struggle every year because they've never built around Mike Trout. But this season they got Anthony Rendon, who last year, if I go
Too many fucking numbers.
where are the Washington Nationals?
Can we curse?
There they are. Okay.
Can we curse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Your mum.
Let's go to last season because they signed him this year. He's one of the ones who got the $300 million contract.
Jesus H.
Jesus.
Christ.
Oh no, he's 245 million he got, I think.
Oh, unreal.
Such a
Like,
loss.
Jump change.
Where's he gone? There's Rendon. See, if we go, he had 34 home runs, 126 RBIs, and
What is RBI?
Crazy.
runs batted in.
Okay.
OPS, if you're anything above
OBS.
OPS,
Oh,
if you're anything above 800, if you're in the thousands in OPS, it's ridiculous. He was in the MVP race last year. I think he was like 3rd overall in voting last year in MVP race. He's been ridiculous. So now he's joined. Obviously, he's in Nationals last year. He won the World Series.
Oh.
He's their best player. Juan Soto's there now. It's a different conversation. We'll get there later. Right. So that's them. So if you to give him, you're kind of looking at Albert Pujols way past his prime, but you're kind of looking at the middle of the lineup here with these 3 guys. That's kind of you're looking at for this team. That's 99, 85, 97 overall. Like these 2 are top 10, arguably top 5 players in the game. Mike Trout and Anthony Rendon. So we go to their jerseys now. They're pretty obviously they're all pretty simple, but there's their home one, the red. Obviously
Very
kept
nice,
the
very
halo.
nice.
Yeah, and then their alternate
We're not giving a
one.
rating on this one.
Shit. Rating on the white. Pretty simple. Pretty simple.
Red and white.
Pretty simple. Red white.
I thought the text does look like it's kind of
A
coming off.
6 because I don't like it as much as the Dodgers.
You don't like this much?
No.
No, I give that an 8.
That's an 8.
Yeah.
It's pretty high, bro. Okay. Right. So you both rated that, and now let's go to red. I can't see it.
You rated any of these?
Okay.
That
I don't
looks
have
like
to. I have
a
a team.
Chiefs jersey.
Okay. I can't get this picture of the red one. It's big enough. You can see it.
Yep.
It's there.
Now I'm sticking with a 6, bro.
I think I
6.
kind of prefer the white one, so I'm going to give that a 7.
Just remember at the end of this, I feel like whatever rating team has the highest rating is going to be your team.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So that's Angels done.
Yep.
Cool. Done. Donzo. Cool.
What's that?
Careful. Danger.
No,
Danger.
no.
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
They are the next team on my list, so
Class.
we're going to one of my favorite teams because they're one of the best defensive teams in the whole league. What's the league? Leagues. Where the fuck are they gone? Oakland A's. Have you seen Moneyball? You should both watch Moneyball.
What's that?
Great film. Brad Pitt.
Baseball movie.
Oh.
Jonah Hill.
Ha!
Okay.
Jonah Hill playing baseball.
Jonah Hill in
Didn't
sports.
play baseball. They didn't play baseball. They were the owner and thing. Right.
No.
Here we go. This team stacked. If
The
I
Oakland A's, you say?
yes.
I see.
Anyway, right. Marcus Semien. I'm going to get their stats up because it's easier to explain that way. This is it. We had this part out.
Do people say they follow the A's?
Yeah.
Strange.
It's not strange.
Just say Oakland.
Well, you can say
The
Oakland.
A's.
They were. Remember, you watched the Raiders and the odd
The
time they have
18.
baseball field on there. It looks like
Oh yeah.
that's them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Nope, because they're now Las Vegas,
Ew.
which is atrocious. 2019, Oakland A's. Like I said, this team is probably my favorite because of defense. Like these guys, Matt Olson, Matt Chapman, Laureano
Or Matt.
are all
Matt.
incredible
Marcus,
defensively. Especially like
Bro.
Matt Chapman, 36. Like they're these three 30 home runs each, all three of them. Batting averages almost all over 250, which is actually depressing that he's not. OPS all over 800. Like I said, 800 is the best you can get. When 800 is kind of the 800 up, you've done well.
800 up your
Who?
baller.
Going under the Mets 9.
Or he's played less games.
You're a bastard.
Right, so that's them. They're stacked. That's maybe. Well, there's no one there. Crush Davis is bombs away.
Crush Davis.
That's his nickname.
His name's Chris.
Right. Go
Is it
ahead.
Crush with
Do
a
you
K?
have? I haven't showed you. Oh, Clint, I showed you pictures for the Dodgers. The A's or the Angels suck. Their bullpen sucks. If I go down to where is the pitchers? Right, pitchers. They're not great.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, but they have a very high prospect. Where's he gone? Where is Jesus Luzardo gone?
Jesus
Is that
Lazardo.
I can't find him. Where's
This
he
is
gone?
2019.
There is
Does
no
that matter?
Jesus Luzardo. There he is.
Okay.
He's going to be their ace for a
Where's
while.
he from? Peru?
Peru, yeah. That's normal in baseball. But yeah, that's them. Like I said, if you go to standings last season, they finished. That is not the right team. Right, the A's. They're in AL. A's finished. They made it to the playoffs. First of all, there. That was not this year. Cool.
Athletics. See, you could have told me that.
It was written
You
across
said
the
this at
screen.
the start as well.
Crazy.
Cool. You're right. You said Oakland Athletics.
Nope.
I
No, you did.
checked the tape. I did.
Check tape, roll
There you
back.
go. There you go. See, A's.
Roll footage.
Second, 97 wins. Obviously, they made it. They played the Yankees in the
Side.
played the Yankees at first round, so they were out. Jerseys now for the Oakland A's. These probably gonna be Luke's favorite. I'm gonna start off with the most simple one.
12 out of 10.
Green.
Somebody say. Somebody say 12 out of 10.
Start again.
Fuck.
If you stop eating, please.
I'm hungry.
A's. Right. First jersey. Green.
It's pretty nice.
I love this team.
The second one yellow.
yeah.
Just keep stick on
I'm
the
not
picture.
right.
Stick
We're
on the
just going to
picture.
stick with this one.
Right.
Focus on this one first.
Why rate
9.
this one's a 9.
9.
Is that because you know the yellow's coming?
Crazy.
That's not alright.
No, because I like that one as well.
There.
You-
It is a nice one. I do
You
like
arse
it.
hat.
Kind of similar to the Green Bay one. As in the Packers.
Green Bay Packers,
It's all
yeah.
that crazy.
Bonus.
I give it 9.
9. Cool.
Nine.
So we're going to go to the white one now.
Oh, why? Bro?
There's the white
You're gonna do
simple.
My
well.
one's kind of dead.
It's kind of
It's kind of.
And
That's
then
like a 5.
That's like this is our one to blend in with every other baseball team.
right, and then the yellow.
Oh, of course.
12.
Trash. 2.
Bonner gives it a 2. Are you talking loud enough for this? I'm not sure if
I
you are.
think so. I hope so.
Yeah, he's alright.
It picks up everything. It's fine.
Right, so Bonner. So
No, I'll give that a 5.
That's my team. Can we just end the video there?
okay,
I give that one a 5.
we have been going for quite a while already, but it's gonna be a long video. We know this.
It's a 9, bro.
A's gone. Right, A's are done. We are now to our next team. We're not halfway through. These will be my.
16.
There are. I said halfway through.
Yeah, we've done 3.
Yeah, so we're not even halfway through. With my word, there's 10.
Okay.
Right. This one, I'll try to be quick in this one because it's kind of hard to do. But
Boom, boom.
this is probably of the teams, bar the Dodgers. This is probably the best team. Remember last season watching because the Red Sox obviously didn't make the postseason last year. I told you I was going for the Braves.
Yeah.
They got knocked out.
Yeah.
Class. These have the best youngster. Like these. Holy cry. These first 3. Ron Acuna's only like 21. He's ridiculous. He's probably 95
Seen
overall
that
in the
name
game.
several times on Twitter.
Yep, he's ridiculous.
Several times at least.
Ozzy Albies also young, unbelievable. Freddie Freeman's a robot. They call him a robot. He just gets on base all the time.
Oh.
So we get these 3. Marcel Ozuna, they got in the offseason, also a top 30
Travis.
player maybe.
What is that? Is that Travis?
Darno.
Stop it.
Darno.
Darno.
Dansby Swanson's kind of a guy who never panned out really. He's not young anymore. Austin Riley, another young player. They've got this stud. So basically, he's an MVP
Babies.
candidate probably for the next 20 years.
Team full of babies.
30 years maybe.
What the absolute fucking Christ.
Then they've got better. They got
At
Cole
least
Hamels. Will Smith is a good reliever. I'm not going to bother talking about
Another
Will
Will
Smith.
Smith.
Yes,
Crazy.
there is.
Crazy.
And then Mike's.
I gave you a club already, bro.
So give me another.
Relax.
This is what I have to deal with.
So give me another one.
Mike Soroka, young pitcher, strong. He's their ace already. Ace means best pitcher. Okay. So
Cool.
when I say ace, it means best pitcher.
Class.
Oh, okay. Right. So basically, these are all say 95 overall, maybe 87, 90.
Johan.
Okay. Probably an 85 overall Marcelo Ozuna as well. Right. So let's
So
go
a team
back.
full of babies is what we're saying.
Babies, stacked
Class
babies,
babies.
stacked class babies. Okay.
They probably look all older than us, even though we're older.
Like
than
last season, Acuna wasn't a rookie last year. If you go to standings, it'd be NL. They were top of their division, 97 wins. in a fairly strong division because they had the Phillies, the Mets, the Nationals. Nationals obviously World Series. They finished above them. But that's what really matters. They're above them. Braves jersey. Here's the white one. I'm trying to find a good one. That's the white one.
Team's been let down by
I
the
hate
jersey.
him.
Team's been
On
let
his
down by-
phone.
What's he do?
Doing something else.
Got a text.
I hate him.
Oh jeez. Oh you know. Oh you know.
Bonner picks women over boys. Look at him. Look at him picking women over boys. Look at him.
Right now, right here, right now.
Now,
So-
this jersey,
sorry
stop
for
eating.
boys.
I will slit your throat.
I'm hungry.
White.
This has become the fighting with Bonner video.
I hate him.
I like the one. I like
Whoa, crazy.
Get
we
there.
give that 8.
Ah!
We give it an 8.
8.
Ah, I like
Absolute
Native
psychopath.
American stuff. I like Native American.
I'm going to say I would give that one.
You haven't read any of these,
I don't need to. I know the team.
We had this conversation last jersey.
We did.
did we?
Yep.
Short-term memory.
If
I'd
we-
give that
I might
maybe
strangle you.
a 6.
I'm gonna choke you in Eminem. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, so many other choices.
No, I'm putting them over here.
It looks like something out of The Simpsons. Not a big fan.
Okay. No. Yeah.
Oh, that.
You also do.
Now the red.
Better.
Ooh, red's better.
Much better.
They have a navy one, but it's not here. It's over there, but I don't know if you're gonna do
That brings up the rating.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So have you rated for this team yet? Nope.
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Hazeln. I actually.
I'd go an 8.
I'm changing to my notes. I'm writing in my phone.
The team, the jersey kind of lets his team down.
Do you not like the red?
I like the red, I don't like the white. The white looks fucking
Really?
cheap and nasty.
It's 'cause they
Go
all
back
look-
to the white. Nasty.
Okay.
I don't know, it's just the logo looks nasty.
It's off.
So quick that was.
Off-center,
It's
man.
slightly off then.
Right. That was the. Where's the picture we want? Next team, Bomb Squad. Bomba Squad they're called last year. Shit. They led the league in home runs.
Oh, fair.
That might be a wrong stat, but they're for top 2 at least. I'm pretty sure it's top. Minnesota Twins. Everyone loves them. I loved him. Okay.
Twins.
This team is just absolute power everywhere. I'm gonna get stats up from last year because it's absolutely donkey balls.
Zeros all around.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Donuts?
It's so hard to find names. Oh, it's right there. Alright, boys. Here we go. This team is not all. They don't really have any prospects in this team from what I can think off the top of my head. Yeah, just bombs. Bombs away. Home runs.
That didn't actually look like Wolfman.
Yeah, they let. See, look, Nelson Cruz. He's old, but bombs away. 41 home runs.
Jeez.
That's what I mean. 41, 36, 34,
Also
32,
worth
31.
OPS.
OPS, oh jeez, crazy.
Bomb squad.
Absolute
Exactly.
crazy.
See, good job. See, Bombers are learning as we're going and not talking to women on his phone. I was looking over there at the camera. The camera's OPS is of the bombs. Bombs away. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over 800 in OPS. Except I don't really count Luis Arias because he was a utility guy.
So what else is this team doing?
Last season it was. Did they play?
The pitching.
No, well, in the postseason, yeah, but in the season they had Jose Berrios and Jake Odorizzi were both Cy Young candidates last year. They had, where's the ERA?
What?
Cy Young is like the best pitcher.
Oh, okay.
Like their ERAs, they're 3.68. Like anything under, you kind of want 350 below.
And what's the ERA?
ERA earned run average, the amount of runs they give up when they pitch. And wins 14.8, obviously is good. 15.7 for Odorizzi. And whip, you kind of want to keep it below 1.3. Berrios is
What the fuck is
1.2.
whip?
Walks plus hits per inning pitched. How many walks they give up, and that's bad pitches outside the strike zone, so just walk anyway.
Okay, got it.
Newest balls and strikes.
No, got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I know,
got it.
gone over what you said.
Right,
mate.
so they're next year they'll be
Reviewed it
stacked,
in my head.
and they added a guy. He's not in here, but he should be on this. Yeah, Josh Donaldson, the Rainmaker, the Rain Man, the Rain Man. There you go. That's what.
The Rainmaker, man, like.
And he
Is
got
Rain Man like that movie?
in the God, why can't I get the word out? In the Red Sox trade for Mookie Betts, they got Kenta Maeda, which means we got fleeced once again because we didn't get Kenta Maeda from the Dodgers. So that's
What
another.
did you get? Anything?
Bag of beans.
This
We got-
just seems
we
like
got-
you traded. Here you go.
We got Alex Verdugo.
Just have it-
I
have it all.
Jeter Downs.
Cheater Downs. What the hell was that?
Okay, that's
Jeter
him.
down, Jeter down.
Derek Cheater.
Okay, that's why he was named
First
after
downs?
Derek Jeter,
Jeter
and he's
down.
with the Red Sox. But yeah, see, that's basically bombs away. The entire team is just bombs away.
Okay. I know
Okay.
that.
Last season, how many? We did 100 wins last season, weren't they?
Jersey?
I'm getting there. There.
I've started taking notes.
There you go,
since we passed
101
to
wins
other
last
teams.
season.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, they won it by
Jeez.
8 games. They were ahead by 8. They beat
Who's the
Indians.
winningest team? Is it the Astros?
The winningest.
That's word.
Astros, yeah.
check it,
Last season, yeah, 107. Yep, 107 Astros.
Nice,
by
dude.
Dodgers, 106.
Crazy.
Yeah, so Minnesota Twins jerseys. Here you go. White. Pretty simple. They're all kind of.
Really, yeah.
All right, this one's
Don't like the colour.
fair.
It's white.
Done.
Okay. Yeah.
Here's this one. Oh, I get a better picture.
Your name.
All right, relax.
Ooh.
That one.
That's a lot nicer.
That's pretty sauce.
There. Then there's this one. That was spring.
What is that?
That was spring training from 2017.
I was about to say, where's it all gone?
2017. Okay.
2017.
They'll have a kit like that.
Isn't that the Chicago logo?
You see? No.
Yeah, the Bears logo.
Yeah. So is the Reds. The Reds have the same but white.
Okay.
Right. So that team. Have you rated it?
No.
Bombs.
I have bombs.
Okay. I feel like he just took his phone with his text.
No.
Actually,
no, look.
Well, now you can move it, can't you? Could be gone.
No, I have to
Rate
edit this
this
off.
Gone with quickness. Ooh. Sponsor monster. That could have done atrocious on that.
A 7.5.
I already know your team is.
I would give him 7.5 too.
8.
The whole team?
Whole team, I would give him 7.5.
7.5, yeah.
7.5. Right. We're nearly there. We're over halfway. This team,
No, we're exactly halfway.
we have to put this team in just because they're, even though they're cheaters,
Oh, the boys!
They're
they
cheaters.
are, yeah, they got, there's a whole thing.
Deflate the ball.
Okay.
Right. Do you ever
Absolute
have you ever seen a man his soul attacked by his own friend?
Yeah.
Okay, it's me.
Just there, so.
Be about back what every.
Witnessed it. Okay.
Maybe.
Right.
Say joke.
If anyone,
Oh, Altuve. No. No, I'm so good.
guys watching this video,
I know
guys and
all of
ladies will know. You do actually. You
I
don't
know
know most
them.
of them. Do
Crazy.
you know most of
They're
them?
all good.
They're all 90.
I've heard Josh Reddick,
It's my team,
but I
boys.
feel like from a different sport. Is there
Stop
another
it. It's not what you think it is.
one? Okay.
Oh, obviously they're like 90 overall, 90 overall, 90 overall, 90 overall. Yordan Alvarez has run rookie of the year last year in the AL, 90 overall.
So is it cheating by having 90 overall?
No, they're cheating because in 2017 they had cameras watching the signs. Because in baseball you have signs to show what the pitches are.
Oh,
So
okay.
the
Yeah.
catchers, because the
They
signs
do
of
put
the
in their
pitcher.
back sometimes, don't they?
Nope.
Oh.
They
I feel like I saw that in a movie.
What?
I feel like I saw that in the movie. He pitcher had his hand
Really?
behind the back and he put
Yeah,
it
it's
like,
That was in a
baseball.
movie.
he put his hand on like a number or something.
here we are. And yeah, there you go.
What's the catcher? Makes hand signs.
Yeah,
makes hand
here.
signs. Yeah.
Linus Wake.
Yeah, that's
Linus
what I was
Beck.
thinking of.
But they in 2017 when they won the World Series, they had cameras seeing all the signs. They knew they had a trash bang. They had people banging a trash bin.
A trash
bin.
can.
Yeah, there you go. Banging that, so depending on what pitches was they were coming, so they knew exactly what pitches were coming.
Jesus.
So basically it's
that's
cheating.
Some fucking
The gamesmanship
level.
of the pitcher versus the batter was basically taken out of it completely from them. But yeah, they're still stacked as fuck.
Did they win when they cheated?
Yep.
Good.
2017 they won the World Series. But if they'd cheated and lost, it would
That's
have
what I mean.
So yeah, that's their team's fairly simple.
Okay.
You know go there.
Have
And their
my notes for that.
jerseys,
Ooh,
white.
Is that an orange jersey?
You're getting there, yeah.
Ooh.
It's that,
Ooh, impressive.
right.
I'm impressed. My loins are in fuego.
There's orange.
Isn't that big?
Ooh.
They have a blacky one, but I don't know what it is. Oh, and their pitching staff. I got it because
Pitching staff.
that's what they called it. Cy Young winner Justin
Or just their
Verlander
pitchers. I see.
is been Cy Young. Do you win Cy Young? Not last year.
Oh, I know
Year
him
before.
as well.
Yeah,
Bruh.
two or three times Cy Young
Big
winner.
team.
Zach Greinke's was in the Cy Young voting as well. They are just stacked. It's ridiculous. Roberto Osuna's down there as a closer. Yeah, there's ridiculous. But yeah, go back to jerseys. Can you see jerseys again? Or are you done?
Oh, we were done.
Okay. That is. Yeah.
9.
Whoa. You're going to be a cheating team, bro.
9.
Cool. Right. Do
It's about time I had one, isn't it?
Here, right.
You can't just keep them all.
Attacking me with the cheating. Right. Next team is more of an up and coming team. They won't compete next year. But I
Lost
said put them
interest
in. Okay. It's going to be quick. There's Toronto Blue Jays. Obviously.
Oh, boo.
Right.
Oh, my team.
Donkey.
My team.
Oh,
Right there.
what donkey?
My team right there.
Like, here you go. These three are
Don't know any of the players.
straight off top. Wampers.
Oh, boo.
Studs
I
everyone.
remember Bo.
Bo Bichette.
Vladimir, yeah.
I remember Bo.
Vladimir Guerrero, obviously son of Vlad Guerrero Sr. Spoiler.
So he's junior.
Bombs, just bombs. It's all Vlad is bombs.
Who was the guy who was trash in the game? This guy on the team, he was trash.
Okay, I knew one.
What the
I
hell?
mean, the whole team
what
is right
the
there.
hell are you on about?
The
I
whole
can't
team.
remember what the name was though.
Right there.
Okay, moving on. Bo Bichette, stud, young stud. Kevin
Fett.
Biggio, young stud. Okay. Basically, studs. Here. Wampers.
What's
Maybe
his name?
Kevin Biggio.
What the absolute shit.
Son of Craig Biggio.
Biggest mouth.
Bo Bichette is... I think
Bo Bichette?
some people see Vlad Guerrero as the kind of star of the young guys, but Bo Bichette is good defensively, better hitter than
All I'm
Flag
hearing
is.
Boba Fett every time you say it.
Okay.
I can't.
They signed Hyunjin Ryu this season.
It's going on my notes.
I did take a breath for that one. Basically, they're going to struggle a lot pitching wise. They're not ready to compete yet. They're just the young guys getting ready to compete later on. But they have 3 All-Stars at least here, top of their order. So let's go to their jerseys.
That was who it was.
Who?
Go back.
Boba Fett.
No. Okay. It was trash. Put it down.
Wag is back.
Yeah.
He's a pitcher.
Yeah, no, but he was trash.
Wax back deck.
Jerseys, bang. Grey.
See why I like it. It's great.
Damn
Buy
it.
it. I'm just gonna put Bonner
10 out of
jersey.
10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Bonner only wears grey.
10 out of 10. I mean,
He's wearing grey
I'm wearing grey right now. And
right
black.
now. Cool.
I'm wearing
Right.
grey and black.
Right, you got that one? Okay. Blue. I actually like their blue one.
Yeah,
It's simple and it's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I also like the logo.
Reminds me of something.
They
Don't know what.
randomly have the red one the odd time.
Is it the New York Giants?
That's from 2017, but they'll probably throw it in there. So, do you have a rating for this team?
10 out of 10.
They have studs, but they're not going to compete for at least
10
a
out
year
of
or
10.
2.
5.
Fuck you.
Right. Spoiler. Right when
Ooh, I saw
we
one
are
I liked.
half an
I
hour in.
didn't see Shago.
Ooh, I saw
This is
one
going to
I
be a 40-minute video. It's a podcast.
It's grand.
Right, next team. This team I love. You actually said it.
Thought of a name for it as well.
Maybe a year or 2 ago. About how good you thought they were going to be.
Where am I looking?
Chicago White Sox.
Fire.
They spent over 300 million this offseason.
liked. Is the
Million.
name ML Boone?
Okay.
No, damn it.
Emil Boone will never be mentioned again in my presence.
Never again.
Cause of that? Cause of that insult?
Oh, the stackness. Right. Tim Anderson,
Do I know
batting.
any of them? None. Not one. Oh,
You want Makata, because I'm sad.
maybe Abreu.
Jose Abreu, yeah, because he came to the league young, you saw that. Old, actually. He's had 20 home runs every season he's played.
He might be the one I want to know.
Right.
Edwin Incarnation.
Let's go, right, look. Tim Anderson,
Oh, him and it.
baller. Was batting, came out of nowhere last season, really. They're kind of the funnest team to watch because who could I compare them to? What bat? Like the Suns, Phoenix Suns.
Oh,
They might not win. I think last season they didn't. They struggled last year.
Biggest turn off I've ever heard in my life.
Right. But they'll compete next season because
They'll get there.
they got Tim Anderson, batting champion last year, which means he's the highest batting average in the entire league.
Nice.
Yohan Moncada, stud, young guy again. Jose Abreu,
Johan.
bombs. Yasmani Grandal they signed. He's probably top.
How the fuck you whipped it out so hard?
What?
He's gonna come to Whoa.
He's probably
Like, no.
top 3 catcher in the league. You could put, some people call him the best catcher in the league. Eloy Jimenez, young guy last season. Yep. Eloy Jimenez, I had him picked for I predicted him to be rookie of the year. Wasn't. I think he was 3rd in rookie of the year voting. Edwin Encarnacion, bombs.
Ah,
Oof.
finally.
Yeah,
That
struggled.
struggles.
Swine.
They got him again this season. Another player they got. Nomar Mazara had the longest home run last
His
season.
name is Nomar.
Yeah, he's bombs. Then
When you have a longest home run,
his furthest. They're tracked.
do they keep tracking it
They're
after
tracked.
it goes in the stands?
Yeah, they track
Okay.
it. They track
Strong.
the Fargos.
Also,
Luis
doesn't-
Robert.
It doesn't always go in the stand. Sometimes it goes outside the stadium.
Rarely. In Pittsburgh it does because they're by a river.
They're biodegradable.
No, but isn't there some?
By
Isn't there some?
a
stadium-
river.
I'm just thinking of like the minor league in MLB
I'll
where
show you.
There's like just a short wall. and
difference
then,
is the
like,
river, mate.
water. Oh, well, yeah, the outside, yeah. Luis Robert is, I think he's a top 5 prospect in the entire league. So they have like a top 100 prospects every year. I think he's top 5 at least. So he's a stud next year.
Like tapping on the bench.
And then Lucas Giolito was no.
Smack him up.
he had a great. Let's do stats. Boom, 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 boom. He was
Reynaldo.
Reynaldo.
Yeah, there's someone team called Reynaldo.
Where am I at?
R-E-Y.
Why does it always rain on me? Here we go. White Sox.
There's on Reynaldo.
Last season. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go down last year. They didn't make the playoffs last season. That's a good way to put it. They had a losing record last year. Jose Abreu, like I said, 33 home runs last year. Stud.
OPS nowhere near. Okay.
No, Yohan Moncada did. We traded him a couple years ago, which is fantastic.
Class.
Where's Giolito's stats? Because that's where we're trying to get to pitching now for last season. Giolito finished with
Reynaldo. Boom.
Lopez. Giolito finished 3.41, which is good. Good ERA for the end of the season as a starter. 14-9, obviously winning record, always good. His whip 1.064. Anything below 1.3 is good, so he had a really good season. And he had 11 Ks per 9, which means it strikes out 11 batters averagely on his games.
Who's a pitcher?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't put it in there. And Alex Colome is a great the closer, 2.8 ERA, which is unbelievable. Whip. There it is.
Whip.
Right, White Sox. Like I said, they'd be the team I kind of, if I was going to pick another team or the Red Sox, I'd probably go to them. because
That's the other colour socks. Great.
yeah, because Tim Anderson.
You like socks, don't you?
Right. Yes.
I'm wearing white socks.
So
I'm
am I.
wearing stripy socks.
Bonner, of course, that'd be the other now. Okay.
Oh Jesus! Look
Oh,
at that
you're so-
horrendous choice.
With his leather boots.
Shut the fuck up.
Right, and they got Dallas Keuchel, former Cy Young winner. Maybe win. I could be lying to everyone, but he was definitely in the running for. No, he's won Cy Young, definitely. So very good pickup. So basically, they're ready to. They'll compete next season.
Choices. Why did we bring? Honestly.
I found a pen.
Right, moving
pen in my
on.
pocket.
Moving on. They'll be in the contention this year, I think. They might not win it this year, but they'll be in the playoffs at least. Jerseys.
Ooh.
Oh,
Boom, white.
black.
Oh.
Ooh, White
What
Sox.
the hell?
White Sox. That's
What
pretty.
the
That's
hell?
pretty.
What
What
What's
do
wrong
you
with
mean?
That's pretty.
Show me the black one.
Okay.
Black one is also real pretty. That's okay.
It's obviously not that clean because
10 out of
that's
10 for that.
animated,
Yeah.
so
10
but
out
it's
of
clean
10
enough.
Why is it so floppy?
It's clean enough.
Go
Is
on
it
the left.
blowing into the wind? Yeah,
Go
go to the left
left
of that.
Is that?
Absolute bean. Could have just clicked that one.
It's also the same.
Absolute bean.
It's the same. It's got a number.
Hmm.
Where are the Angels there?
Hmm.
But yeah, so they'd be a team I would follow if I wasn't a Red Sox fan. Because stacked. And Tim Anderson, do you remember bat flip last year? He got flamed over it. Because bat flip's not allowed in baseball.
Possibly.
Because it's so disrespectful. Shut up. Okay. Right. Oh, that was a throwback one. That was so tasty. Oh, I love. Okay, that's their throwback one I love.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
That's Eloy Jimenez. There he is. Right, boys? You got your.
Nope.
You haven't said your rating yet?
Nope.
League of 12.
Okay.
12 is I wanted. Oh, there's Eloy again. That's
7.5.
Luis Robert. 7.5. He's got an open now, boys. Right?
Put a pen in the back pocket.
Okay. Next team.
I can't believe it was in your fucking pocket the whole time.
I thought my
Second
key
last
to
team.
Signals Mass was the pin.
Okay.
Second last team. And it's only there because my favourite player is there because they're not going to.
Why are the Royals not there? Are they poop?
They're horrendous now.
Okay.
They're. Do you remember them being good?
Yeah.
Yeah. They won the World Series in 2015. And they were in the World Series in 2014 and have not been back since.
Okay.
Where are they gone? They're there. Phillies. They were very average last year.
Phillies.
Because they're just average. That's the way they are.
I keep
Obviously,
noticing the picture of Darth
Ooh,
Vader.
McCutcheon. No.
yeah, too old now.
Oh, Bryce Harper.
He's
Rest
ancient
in peace.
Bryce Bomber, MVP this season. Did someone say? I did. Yes.
Every season.
It's this
I only
year.
know this team because of always something in Philly.
This team,
Oh, Jesus.
guy, it's just this in your absolute
Good
soul.
Joe, watch it.
Can't even recycle that shit.
Absolute soul.
That's why I was asking what
Right,
the
Phillies,
fuck
McCutcheon, old, too old for me. I used to be one of my favourite players, but now he's too up in age now. That's what he's leading off. He'll get on base, not enough power anymore. JT Realmuto is the best catcher in the game. He's great behind the plate, great in front of the plate. Does what he needs to do. Bryce Harper, my favourite player, so it's put me a bias on what I feel about him. But he was still batted 30 home runs last season and had above 250 batting average. He just strikes out a lot, but that's just normal. Rhys Hoskins needs a bounce back year. They have a lot of potential, but they need to win now because they're all up in age. Bar Scott Kingery, but they're all up in age. So, like I said, they're only there because my favourite players are. Pitching staff is good. Aaron Nola, solid. Zach Wheeler, everyone thinks he might be Cy Young this year. They have big hopes for him. Jake Arrieta was a Cy Young winner, but he's fallen off since then. So yeah, that's them. I'd say have to win now, but who could I compare them to in the
The
NBA?
Spurs a couple of years ago.
Yes. Yeah. Spurs had a better coach. But yeah, that's them. Good. Jerseys, bang. Kind of dead jerseys.
That's a very baseball looking jersey. That's almost typical looking.
Oh, it's Bryce. There he is. There's my baby. There's Bryce. See.
That
Looks better on Bryce.
Bryce. See. Looks better on Bryce.
What's
Okay.
the other one?
The red one, isn't it?
Hmm.
Pretty standard.
So yeah, like I said, this team, if you want to watch them, you're probably going to like them for a year. Even though they paid my boy 300 million. 330 million. That's how much they give Bryce Harper. Because he's worth it. I don't care. His hair is worth it. Got your ratings in, boys? Need more time in the jerseys?
No, good.
Got ratings in? Ratings in? Okay.
6.
We are now 40 minutes. Sweet. We are going through.
Corona.
And this is the last
You
team.
did pick 10 things.
This is the last team, boys. Last team. And I
It's the
put them
Mets.
in. No.
Damn it.
Good lord.
Pirates.
The Nationals.
Oh.
I told you the Pirates are bad. They're just yellow. Yellow and black.
Is it the Padres?
Okay.
Only know that because I read it.
Honestly, he just said it.
Can you read?
I read it already.
Are you reading? Can you?
Hey, it was there a second ago.
Okay. There it
It's
is.
San Diego Padres.
Right. They are there. Yeah.
Padres.
This team.
Do I know
Stat.
any?
Yes. Juan Soto.
Oh,
Can you
yeah,
fucking
kept
stop
saying
saying
it like 5
Juan
seconds.
Soto? It's the only reason I know.
This
him.
is where, remember I told you Anthony Rendon went to the Angels?
Yes.
Was here last year.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
245 million to leave them.
Of course.
They won. Obviously, they won. They lost. They
Too much
lost.
money.
They won the World Series last year, coming in as the bottom seed, which is ridiculous. But yeah, Juan Soto, Trey Turner, speed, fastest man in the game. Trey Turner,
Really?
speed. Juan Soto, MVP candidates in the next coming years. Juan Soto's ridiculous. He's like a 90 overall with
So
A
what I'm taking
potential.
from this video is Juan Soto's good.
Yes. Eric Thames. Remember the picture I sent you of the jacked guy with the tattoos? Eric Thames.
Oh.
Strikes out a lot. Then their
My note will be Juan Soto.
their bestie, their thing is Trey Turner, Adam Eaton will get on base, and a Juan Soto will bomb behind him. Okay.
Oh,
I
Dr.
agree.
Doolittle.
So that's he's Obi. Is Obi-Wan Doodle? He's some Star Wars name you'd like on Instagram. Then they have 2 Cy Young candidates
I've
already.
heard of Scherzer.
Sure, it's a bowler. Both bowlers. He's won 2 Cy Youngs, maybe 3 Cy Youngs he's won. So obviously, sure, they're old, but still they have the stuff.
They
Yeah.
have the stuff.
They're both 90 overall pitchers.
Annabelle.
And a ball.
What an
Say
absolute
properly,
name.
and a ball.
Annabelle Lecter.
And a ball Sanchez. Okay, right. Stat down here, Sean Doodle, bowler. Why is there a C?
Doodle.
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 Joe Ross, good.
Is that because he can change?
Okay, I don't know
He can
actually.
change from left to right.
No, that's nope. Cap.
Oh no, that's they call it switch, isn't it?
That's switch hitter, but
Yeah.
you don't switch pitch.
I thought he was captain
Oh,
this whole
he can
time, to
switch
be honest.
pitch as well.
Not at all. Alright, Jersey's bomb. One so.
Capitán
Maybe you can just put a J.
Fantastic.
That's so.
Ooh,
Oh my.
that's saucy though.
Seems to that might need to be used next season.
I cream all
I don't know
over
what
that.
this
That's
is.
all I'm saying.
That is saucy.
Right, so I wouldn't take that into account because I don't know if you're going to use
No,
that.
stop.
Okay,
So what did you try and
red.
Ew.
So is that an actual?
That's an actual.
Yaku's.
No, but is the golden one the actual one?
No,
Why not?
So what is there?
That went from an 11 to a 3 real quick.
white. That's the white one.
That went from like
Doo-doo.
to, like,
This team will probably make the playoffs, but I don't think they won't make that much of a push in the
Doodle
playoffs.
poo poo.
Okay.
See.
Washington
let's
Nationals.
see.
Okay, so that is all 10 teams. So let's say they're going to win now, but can still do well for the future because they have.
Oh my fucking God.
Right. They can do well. Right, we're at the end of the video now. Okay. We have our ratings in. You're tied for 1, 2.
I'm tied for a few.
He's tied for class. So how
Actually, no, I'm not. Blue Jays.
So now you close them all. Now we need to get them back.
What do you mean?
Jersey's going to be my deciding factor. Maybe.
Oh, fuck
Right.
I need the Astros jerseys and I need the Braves jerseys. No, I need the A's jersey.
Okay.
Edit this out.
It's already long enough. There's no saving it now.
Nope. It's
You're not gonna go
45
through
minutes.
all of this footage to edit, are you?
There you
I
go.
often do.
On my way.
Broseph.
Who's it?
A's
Oh,
and Astros. These are the teams I'm between.
next one.
Who's more easterly?
Astros are Houston. Oakland are West because they're in California.
So, Houston.
Mother of fuck. Sick of it.
Well, you do yourself, bro. Got it. Womp. I love being back in Fenway, so we got to bring it back over again, don't we?
Yes.
Right, A's jerseys.
Oh, so saucy. I can't deal.
And like I
with
said-
the
Very like the green,
sauce.
very like the Green Bay jersey.
I think the A's
I mean, that's literally my note.
Sauce.
Sauce jersey.
and yeah, you probably like watching them because defensively they're probably the flashiest. Say Matt Chapman, Matt Olson, Romano Laureano. It's not his first name.
How are we looking in terms of age? Of the
All
overall
mid-20s.
squad?
They'll be there. They'll compete for another 4 or 5 years.
And the Astros, I have fire, cheaters,
Yeah.
and I know some of them.
Yeah.
And fire jersey.
Like Astros a better team.
What's jerseys go?
That's
The orange one, yeah. I
That-
think the A's have
See,
a better
if I go,
jersey.
yeah, if I go by jersey, I'm going A's.
Maybe 19.
and A's and because of your morals.
Are those
Ah, yes, I have
are
those.
the
I have some of
Army
those.
These
Those
are a
morals.
different team. That's Padres.
Oh, okay.
It's Padres.
I'm going to
They're
say
not bad.
that my team out of this will be the A's.
So the A's. You should Photoshop yourself into an A jersey. Badly, but it'll do.
It's called LA.
Bonner's team. Bonner is Blue Jays.
Blue
God.
Jays, but slightly behind that is the Braves.
So do you want to see the jerseys again or
I
not?
thought you had 3 teams. You were stuck between.
Me.
Yeah. You literally said it.
Oh, the White Sox, the Braves,
Ooh.
and Blue Jays.
Ooh.
Why'd you keep being White Sox? Some say White Sox.
Did somebody was that White Sox or
Wait, I know how to crop it onto Luke.
was it White
Back.
Sox?
Oh,
We're back here, bro. Don't move on to slide over on top of his face.
Oh, so I mean, you gave the Blue Jays a 10 out of 10. So
yeah.
So we have
Let's just go great jersey.
so the Taste of Sport featuring Boone teams there. Red Sox for me.
Blue Jays.
Toronto Blue Jays for Boone.
and the letters,
A's.
and the A's boys, athletics.
I'm just a
Because it's so
One
athletic.
of you.
No.
yeah. So that's teams. We will what we're gonna do. I think I've decided.
Purchase an A's jersey.
That
100 and what euros?
no, you
Yeah,
get
no.
it's down to like 40 now at the moment.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's down a lot.
Do
Get a
it.
kids one, but extra
Do it.
large.
Go on, stop. Have you
Message.
Oh,
Nope.
fuck.
Okay.
They probably would though. Bonner then. What we're gonna do is you can get it really cheap. You also same as cheap, yeah. You're all getting 40 quid at the moment.
If cheaper,
But-
buy share
I
of
would
it
put
like, right now.
Right
I
after
think
this
that
Yeah.
when the season eventually starts, mother of God, we'll have a recap update video of how ye think the teams are doing during the season. I will,
I thought you said when it starts.
yeah, when it starts, and then halfway through it once.
Oh, halfway through the season.
Yeah.
I see.
Then we'll have an update, see how you feel about your team seasons,
Class.
how they're going. I would be the only one sad. So
World
that's
Series in the
great.
bag.
It's not far off. So yeah, that's
All
the end
the
of it.
awards that I don't know the name of in the bag.
You won't win any of them.
Biggest
MVP
award
maybe.
ever.
Marcus Semien was top 3 MVP voting last year.
That's what I'm saying.
It's your shortstop,
The homie.
Marcus Semien.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the end of this video, our first MLB video. So let us know what you think.
If
Let
you
us
made it this far in the video, then
Fair play.
I will pay you money.
Well done.
We leave stamps in the studio to see who picked what teams at the end. Mother of God. But yeah, that's this video finished.
Actually, Whomper.
Yeah,
Most banterous video ever uploaded on the TOS channel.
Let us know.
You should edit in all the logos of the teams underneath it.
Just
Put
go.
it like
For
right,
50 minutes.
like right here. Boom. No,
We're
just right
gonna.
at the end,
Oh
like right here, boom.
God. Let us know how Noid got a bonner for eating and texting his baby in the video.
Baby.
So yeah, that's the end of this. Let us know what you think of it. If you want to do more MLB videos, since we're on a break from other leagues, we're going to have a lot of videos coming up because I have my notebook has so many ideas in it.
Same.
So I'm going to be busy. I'm going to keep William busy during it. Bonner,
I
Mike-
I have my notebook here.
Bonner might be on the random sheet, our other page, not our other page, Luke's other page. So yeah, basically keep up on our
I mean, if you talk
taste
about
of sport and our
I know.
follow. We'll ever what?
Come on, we're talking about sports.
You don't know any sport?
Rock climbing.
Not a sport.
Right.
That's an activity. So thank you for watching. If you made it about 15 minutes in to the video,
Crazy.
longer than a podcast. But yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching. Leave us a like, subscribe to stay around, and follow the sports page because I'll be keeping up to date with all the MLB during the season. If you're an MLB fan, you want more videos, let us know. Thank you. Peace out.
Goodbye.